Oh, and I am currently watching Merry Little Christmas, but it's Liddle. It is another ridiculously cheesy, cute Hulu Christmas movie. I think most of these are like Lifetime ones. Um, I don't know if they all are, but they all have very similar premises. They all have like similar plots. They all have like the picture that they have on Hulu are all very similar, and they are all just ridiculously magical and cute and sweet and calm and like a little bit of comedic relief, a little bit of tears. And I almost feel like this is my homework, like de-brainwashing myself to learn about how relationships really can be romantic, family, friends. Um, just like I needed to do before giving birth to Lily with the EMDR, the therapy, with the hypnobirthing, and then at the end, she was like, Mom, you still haven't done your homework. You still need to finish reading, like about, and I did listen to a couple of positive birth stories in this podcast. They were okay. But then listening to Ina May's spiritual midwifery, yeah, that sealed the deal. That really did take on a whole new level of birth is beautiful and spiritual, and it's not scary. It's not something to be afraid of. It's not painful. It's not all this BS that we are brainwashed to believe, which doesn't surprise me, right? Because just like I've talked about, with other things, and then we'll just say it with the whole COVID thing, with them making us live in fear. And then say, oh, but we're going to come and we're going to protect you by keeping you inside, making you wear masks, making you stay 6 feet away from people, making you like isolating you. Oh, and, giving you this shot, which never really kept anybody from getting sick ever. Um, and that's how we're ruled, right? Like by those in power that make us live in fear when we don't need to. And I feel like it's the same thing with birth and these hospitals and these huge companies and these egocentric doctors that are making shit tons of money, that are all making us live in fear, saying, oh, well, you need us, you need this, you need that, you need to be induced, you need this. We don't need any of that. We are perfect, whole, complete, capable, powerful beings, and birth is nothing to be afraid of. And now I feel like I'm learning about like basically de-brainwashing myself from all the drama, which I know I still like to watch the cheesy shows like Married at First Sight. I do. And Love is Blind. Um, but that's like knowing that that drama doesn't have to exist in relationships. And all these cute, cheesy Hulu movies are showing me what family, friends, relationships, romantic partnerships can be like. And the one that I'm watching is, of course, about a Black family. And they are all gorgeous, by the way. Every single one of them in this movie is like holy drop dead beautiful. And the woman who's pregnant, um, they don't, give you backstories, but you catch on to this stuff like in it. they co-parent his two children, like 50-50. Like, they have them for a week at a time, and they are pregnant with a little one that they do not know the gender of yet. She's due in a month. That obviously they will have full time. And then it's three sisters, and then their husbands or significant others. And the one guy is getting ready to propose to his girlfriend, and she already has and it's 12-12, and she already has a son. And the guy, asks the son for permission to propose to his mom. And then the other daughter and the other, her husband, they already have two children. I believe two girls. And they briefly say that the husband, was adopted, and that for a long time he's been wanting to adopt, to give a child a home just like he was given. And so then they announce the news that that they filled out paperwork, and that they are going to be adopting a little boy. It's like, this movie is so good, and I love all the like blended families and dynamics, and just everybody's so like, just, I don't know, I want to say normal, right? But like non-dysfunctional normal, because dysfunction, unfortunately, is a pretty normal part of life, because there is a lot of it in this world. But all right, one last view of this, sweetie. I mean, this is pretty magical to just be able to sit here and love up on her. All right, I love you.